Hello everyone, I am Aryan Sharma and today's topic of presentation is secure LG Rig mobile app connection using QR code. This video will be in detail code explanation as if anyone wants to add the feature in the app, he or she can learn easily from this. First, let's start what is Liquid Galaxy. Liquid Galaxy is an impressive multi-screen panoramic visualization system. It runs Google Earth across a cluster of computers using a master-slave architecture for synchronized view. Navigation is controlled from a master node which broadcasts location updates to slave node in real time. It is used widely in education and data visualization. Let's understand how app and LG rig get connected. Mobile app connects to LG master node over a local network. Connection is stabilized using SSH for secure communication. In the app, we have to fill some of the LG connection parameters such as IP address, port, username, password, and number of screens. While stabilizing the connection, the app creates a secure SS session with the Liquid Galaxy master node using .ssh2 library. Once the SSH connection is successful, the app can remotely execute command on the LG rig. Through this connection, the mobile app can send KML files, navigation commands like fly to, display logo, etc. on the LG rig. That's all or other topics to be discussed, but here we focus on the connection topic between the app and LG rig. So we now completely understand the overview how the app get connect to the LG rig using SSH. We come to conclusion that in our app we have to enter some of the credentials such as IP address, port, password, etc. And after this connection setup, this is a manual method. But here we are with a method of QR based connection. Before going to the why using QR based connection, we go to what is QR code. A QR code, quick response code, is a 2D barcode that stores data in a space grid of black and white squares, allowing rapid scan by smartphone camera to instantly access information such as text, URL, or JSON data. It allows data to transfer instantaneously by scanning without manual typing. In our daily life, we are very familiar with the QR code, so not very much need to explain it. Now coming back to why QR based connection. QR based connection is a fast way to share the structured data, store connection detail in single scannable code, eliminates the manual IP and credential entries. This is very important. It eliminates the manual entry method. Enable quick and secure device to device setup. Now, what data inside QR code? The QR code that we are scanning through the mobile app, that QR code contains the JSON data that we can show here in the rightmost corner. It contains the JSON data, the username, IP, port, password, and screens. When mobile app scans QR code, it decodes the data, validates it, and automatically configures connection settings. This remove human error, speed up the setup process, and make the system much more user friendly. Now we understood why we are using the QR code for connection and what are QR code and what data it contains. Now we see why JSON inside the QR code, not text or any other things. But before that, let's understand what is JSON. JSON, JavaScript Object Notation, is lightweight data format used to store and exchange data between systems. It represents data in key value pairs, which make it easy for both human and machine to read and write. Now let's come back to why JSON inside the QR. It is because it is a lightweight format, key value structure, and easy validation. Platform independent. JSON is ideal for QR code because it is compact, readable, and easy praised across platforms like Flutter, web, and backend systems. Now let's come to run the app and see how it works. As you can see, our Liquid Galaxy 3 machines are synced properly. We can zoom here. All the three machines are in sync. We come to this is Pixel 6 emulator. This is the app QR code demo. I make a demo app. In home screen we have nothing. In setting screen, when we go to settings, it show this entry details where you can write manually username, IP address, port, password, and number of screens, and the two button for connect and disconnect. Here is also a scan QR to connect button. When we click on this, it opens a QR. We enables it. It opens the camera. As it opens the camera, I can see my own face. I have a QR of my LG rig data credentials in this QR code. I scan this in the app. So here, as you can see, it I scan, and it you can see all the fields get filled by the data, and the status chip convert to the connected green button, and the first run command run to the default location. This is all the demonstration of the app. Now coming back to the code logic that I used in the app. We covers the code in some steps. First we see the file structure of app. Inside the lib folder we have screen folders, services folders. Inside screens we have home screen, QR scanner page, setting screen. Inside service we have LG service dot file and the main dot file. First, let's see pubspec.yml file. In this, we mention the dependencies used in the project. We have scanner, mobile scanner dependency. Mobile scanner is a Flutter package used for real-time QR code scanning using device camera. This package enables the QR code scanning feature, allowing the mobile app to read LG connection data instantly from the QR code. Next dependency we have Dart SSH2. As uh, already seen, the mobile app uses this package to stabilize the secure SSH connection with the Liquid Galaxy master node. SSH ensures encrypted communication, preventing unauthorized access while sending commands or camel files. Next dependency we have is shared preference, providing a simple way to store small key value pair locally on the device. Once the QR code is scanned or details are entered, the user do not need to reconfigure the connection every time the app opens. Each dependency in the project is purpose driven and directly supports secure, fast and user-friendly communication with Liquid Galaxy Rig. This is all about the pubspec.yml file. Starting with the code logic of LG service.dart file, the code is written only to stabilize and manage a secure connection between the mobile app and LG rig. I do not add the other codes for other features such as send logo, KMLs, fly to etc. It focuses only on the code connection logic. Let's see what happened in the code. These import allows the app to handle asynchronous task, network connection, secure SSH communication, and local storage. The Dart SSH2 package is used to create a secure SSH connection with Liquid Galaxy master node, while shared preference is used to store connection detail locally. This LG connection model holds all the required information needed to connect to Liquid Galaxy rig, such as IP address, port, username, password, and number of screens. Once the connection details are received, either manually or through QR code, these are saved locally using share preference. This ensures the user do not need to re-enter or rescan the detail every time when the app opens. When the app starts, it loads the previously saved connection data and automatically prepare the connection with LG rig. This update connection function, this method allow updating only a specific field like IP, or password without recreating the entire object. It is useful when new data comes from QR scan. This LG service class act as a single centralized service that manages the entire life cycle of the LG connections. The service is implemented as a singleton to ensure that only one SH connection exists at any time throughout the app. We have is connected variable and the other initializations. This initialize connection function, when the app launches, the function loads saved connection detail and immediately attempt to stabilize an SH connection with LGRIG. This function use update connection setting function for this purpose. We are done with the parameter part, collecting, updating, and saving all these works. Now coming to very first important function, that is connect to LG. This function create a secure SSH socket connection using the stored IP address and port. If the authentication is successful, the app is marked as connected and ready to send commands. The other function is disconnect method. It cleanly close the SSH connection and reset the connection state when the user disconnect. Now we have other function, execute function. Once connection set up, this method allow the app to execute command remotely on the Liquid Galaxy master node. This is the foundation for sending KML files, navigation command, and other control instruction. This is all about LG service.dart file. Now we come to code of setting screen.dart inside screen folder. This screen allows the user to configure storage and stabilize a connection between the mobile app and the Liquid Galaxy rig, either manually or using QR code. You can see the UI of the setting screen. Um, the setting screen is a stateful widget because it need to update UI element like connection status, input field, and QR scan result dynamically. The setting screen use the LG services class to manage all the connection related operations. This keeps the UI layer clean and separate it from connection logic. The text controllers are used to manage user input for all LG connection parameters such as username, IP address, port, password, and number of screens. Is connected and is a password visible. These variables control UI behavior like showing connection status and toggling password visibility. Next we have load save function inside init state. When the screen load, previously saved LG connections are fetched from local storage and automatically populated into input fields. This ensures a smooth user experience and avoid repeated configurations. When the user tap on scan QR to connect, the app opens a QR scanner screen and wait for the scan result. After scanning, the QR screen return a fully populated LG connection model. The setting screen receive it and automatically fill all fields, eliminating manual input completely. Next, we have connection status indicator, a small status chip visually show whether the app is currently connected or disconnected from the LG rig, providing instantaneous feedback to the user. If needed, user can still manually edit the custom fields. Custom reusable text fields are used for consistency, validation, and clean UI design. Next, we have connect button logic. The logic is that the app check whether all the fields are filled. Then the current value from the UI are stored in the connection model. These values are saved using shared preference for future use. Dot update connection setting. By this, the service layer is updated with the latest connection detail. Now from this, a secure SSH connection is created with the LG master node. A simple command is sent to verify that the connection is working correctly. Disconnect button. This disconnect button safely close the SSH section and update the UI status to prevent accidental command execution. These are usable UI components, status chip, and custom text field. Display real-time connection status using color indicator. Provide the custom text field provide a clean, usable, and consistent input UI across the screen. This is all code logic of setting screen.dart file. Now come to QR scanner page.dart file. The mobile screen package provides a real-time or scanning using the device camera. The Dart convert library is used to decode QR data from JSON string into usable objects. The scanner controller manages camera access, scanning lifecycle, and stopping the scanner once validate data is detected. QR scanner controls continuously detect a frame. This flag ensures that the QR is processed only once, preventing duplicate scan and unexpected behavior. This function is used for handling the scanned QR. When QR is detected, its raw content is passed as a string. The scan QR data is received as a string. JSON decode convert this string into key value map, allowing the app to access field like username, IP, and port safely. The decoded JSON data is mapped into an LG connection model. This ensures that the follow a structured format and can be reused directly by the setting screen and LG service. Before proceeding, the app validates critical field. This prevent incomplete or malfunctioned QR code from causing runtime error or failed connections. Once valid data is detected, the scanner is stopped immediately to save resource and avoid duplicate scan. Then from this, the populated LG connection model is sent back to the setting screen using Flutter's navigation system. This enables automatically form filling and instant connection setup. After functions coming to the scan UI layer, the scanner listens continuously for QR code and extract the raw value from the detected barcode. And a simple box guided where to place the QR code for accuracy and user experience. This is all about the code. Now in last I am summarizing the whole presentation, how entire system work from the Liquid Galaxy rig to mobile app to send secure QR based connection, and how all components come together to form a smooth and scalable and community friendly solution. Traditionally, connecting a mobile app to Liquid Galaxy rig requires manually entering multiple technical details like IP address, SSH port, username, password, and number of screens. This process is time consuming, error prone, and not suitable for the newly first time app user. Here, our goal is to simplify the entire process while keeping the connection secure, usable, and easy to understand. The solution is a QR based secure connection, where all the Liquid Galaxy connection details are encoded in a QR code and scanned directly by the mobile app. Instead of typing credentials manually, the user simply scan the QR code and the app automatically configure and stabilize a secure SSH with Liquid Galaxy master node. The system is built around three main components: mobile app, QR code, and Liquid Galaxy rig. Mobile app act as the control interface, handle QR scanning, manage connection state, and send command to LG. QR code encodes a Liquid Galaxy connection data in JSON format, include username, IP address, port, password, and screen count. Act as a portable and reusable configuration. Liquid Galaxy rig receive SSH command from the app, execute Google Earth and KML related operations. Display synchronized panoramic content. Then the QR contain a JSON string which is lightweight, structured and easy to praise. When the QR code is scanned, the raw QR value is captured. The string is decoded using JSON decode. The data is mapped into a LG connection model. Validation ensures required field exists. The configuration is passed back to the setting screen. Then we have setting page act as the control hub, allow manual configuration, support QR based autofill, store data using shared preference, display real-time connection status. Then we have QR scanner page. The scanner use mobile scanner for real-time scanning, prevent duplicate reads using a process pro, pros, Then we have QR scanner page. The scanner uses mobile scanner for real-time scanning, prevent duplicate reads, handle errors, return valid connection data back to app. In last of the summary, we have LG service layer. It manages SSH connection using Dart SSH2, as we have already seen. Execute remote command on the LG rig. Abstract all the LG specific logic into a one clean layer. Makes the app modular and maintainable. This is complete summary of the presentation and the app. I'm done with my presentation. This is all about the code logic explanation of secure LG mobile app connection using QR code. I hope that all after this video, all concepts and code logic would be clear and would be helpful to you. And make sure to try it by yourself. That's from my side. Thank you for your time.